This episode 54, Budget Expectations. And you'll see in the post, budget consists of two things, money or time. And that is your two assets that you have to invest in your business. Of course, you're going to be emotionally engaged and all those other things, but money or time, when it comes down to the business, those are the two assets you have to commit. How much of each one do you have to spend? When you're first starting out, you'll find that you have a lot more time than you do money. And so it's important to best utilize that time to get the most bang for your buck, as it may be. If you have a lot of money, then you can shortcut things. If you've set aside a nest egg, a war chest for your business, then you can shortcut certain things like hiring an editor, like having a professional cover made, paying someone to do your cover, that kind of thing. You still have to write the book. And this is, no, I know people hire ghostwriters and stuff, but I'm a big fan of, you need to know how to write and have done it well before you start giving other people direction on how to write your book, because then you're going to get what you get. That's just my opinion. So time, you invest the time to write your book. Then what? The budget. You invest the time to learn how to make a cover. You can do that. There's free software on the internet that's available that you can use to make covers. You can take your own pictures and include those, kludge them together, get some neat typography, and make a nice cover. Canva is one that comes to mind. And there's some others. There's a Photoshop kind of knockoff that does pretty well for folks. Editing is important. Yes, you can publish a book without having to pay somebody to edit your book, but you can also pay them money or time. If you don't have the money, then getting that book into shape where a reader can read it start to finish without being taken out of the story because of technical issues within the book, that has a value. Initially, when you first publish and you just don't know, I published my first book and I edited it myself and it was bad, and it was okay because it got me where I wanted to go, which is into a better place within the community where I could then hire an editor, because I did have that war chest of funds available to me. Building a newsletter following. This is something that I did for free right at the beginning. Got a MailChimp, your first 1,000. I don't know what it is now, but there are other sites out there, MailerLite, that you can get so many people for free before they start charging you. And this is, hey, develop one, get a place for people to go follow you, because after you've written your first book, you don't want to lose somebody who says, hey, this author has some potential. You want to put them on the hook. You don't want to have them try to find you a second time, especially since usually between the first and the second book, when you just get started, there's a delay. It's not like 3 weeks or a month. There's a big delay. Take advantage of that. Grab a free newsletter provider and start racking up those followers, because that's one thing that's in your control. You can send to them and say, hey guys, here I've got a new book, or hey guys, here's something interesting that you might like. Here's a quip. Here's my cover. And keep them engaged. These people are a ready-made audience that you've made, and that's I think is another biggest bang for the buck. Blurb, formatting, marketing, all of that could cost money. Learning to write blurbs, it's not natural. It's ad copy, not regular writing a novel copy. So this is something you have to learn. Takes time. Formatting, something you can do. I just do mine in Word. And when people manipulate their Kindles, they can make it look however they want. So the format, I'm not over the moon on formatting. None of my readers seem to care about my formatting because it changes from book to book. And the marketing to get into the Amazon system, Facebook ad system, it does take some money. Save up, learn how to do it. There's good groups out there like 20 bucks, 50K, and some other folks who have given stuff away for free to learn and get better at it before you actually start investing money and losing money without getting that gain of making the sales. A website, those cost money too. You can get by without one because those free services like MailChimp will have you can create a pseudo landing page for yourself. A book funnel, another delivery system, that costs money, but You can make your landing page there. You can have books there. You can sell stuff from there. That's new, to include audio. All kinds of good things out there. You just have to look. What is your budget, money or time? What can you invest to make your business better? And it's all an investment. Don't look at it as a spend, as it's just, oh my God, I'm throwing this money away, until you get to marketing, and then you get the opportunity to throw a lot of money away if you're not careful and pay attention to what you're doing. All right, people, that's it. Successful Indie Author, episode 54, Budget Expectations.